Hello everyone, the Gamer Hobbit here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraftia. Now, this is kind of a bonus episode to what the one was previously released. It's kind of a second part to it, I suppose, because basically what we're doing is we're prepping for Halloween, I suppose. Trying to get this done because I feel like that we're gonna lose and try and not finish it, so I want to try and get it done as soon as possible. It doesn't matter if we don't finish it completely, but I would love to get this done along with the interior in here and get at least some of the decoration pieces out of here done. So what we did in the last episode was we created the roof up here. We finished all that roof, and we started to work our way into the inside, and we created this little, tunnel down here, which leads to a crypt, which has been unearthed by probably years of erosion and all that, and it leads down all the way to the bottom here, which leads to a tomb. Now, we're going to probably try and do a little bit of this today, but it's not our priority. We're going to try and finish, kind of the other exterior components of the main build we're doing at the moment, and also try and do a bit of the interior if we can. Now, in between episodes, since this will most likely be released not too long after, I didn't have much time to do anything off camera, so I did fill all of these in with concrete, all the kind of like the little gaps you saw on the outside. I just wanted to do that just because it looks nice, the black concrete in the inside. Now, I wasn't too sure about these ones. I can always remove them because I don't know, it just looks a bit weird with just two bits at the top and then two bits at the bottom like that. So we're just gonna see how that goes. So what we are gonna do though is we're gonna grab all this. I'm gonna grab some iron bars. I did make some more, and I need some spruce, and I think we need some slabs. We need some stairs too, which we've got, but we'll try and make a little bit more. It should be fine. We don't need a whole lot more left. Now, because the sun's going to go down. So I did have an idea for inside here, well, kind of on the outside. It's probably easy to go in here actually, just thinking about it. Just go over here, and we're going to use the iron bars to do kind of a cool picture. Well, not a picture, but we're just going to break this up, and as this is meant to be a cathedral, and why not have something in here? I think I placed it in the wrong spot, did I? I placed it in the wrong spot. Okay. And I found my parkour again. I was intending on putting a cross up here. I'm not sure if it suits it. It just came into my head. I don't know if I should put it up here though, so I'm not entirely sure. I just wanted to see if this gets the lighting job done for the back, because I didn't want to have too much more lighting up the back. So I'm just going to do that and hop down here. That's what I was intending on doing, putting iron bars like that. I thought I placed one. Now to get rid of our two dirt piles, tuck a nap, and just see how this looks. There we go. Oh, so there's already dudes showing up already. And there we go. And this guy's chasing after us. Well, Dorito, you can take care of this guy. Oh, and the skeleton is targeting us too. Come on, go for one of them. Go after the skeleton, Dorito. Go. Ah, you didn't get him. Ah, that's alright. It's alright. At least you chased after the skeleton, so at least you tried. The sun beat you to it. So, there you go. Just sit there. And let's just kill this creeper. I don't want any of the things coming over and messing up this place. Now, let's just see what this looks on the outside. That's what the idea was. I missed a gap. And there's stone brick all over the place. Okay, let me just get up here. I'm not sure, like, I'm not entirely sure about this, but it just hadn't, like, it just kind of came into my head with the idea. And I think, oh, there was one more up top here. Now all the stone bricks having a spaz. Okay, now I wasn't too sure if that's kind of suits it. I don't know. I have no clue. It just said into my head, "Do you want to try and do something like that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." It kind of is like one of those crosses, but yeah, it wasn't intended for that. But it was kind of just intended for, you know, lighting to just shine upon the place, because it was like, it was just a massive gap here, and there was also going to be some kind of decorative stuff up here. I forgot what it was. I think it was, it came along here, I'm pretty sure, because it was 2 out, which is on here, and then it came over here, and then I think iron bars ran down along like that. But then, because it kind of implies there's no windows there, but there is no window, so that's kind of pointless. Oh yeah, that's right, I know. It was, put that back there, and kind of had stone bricks just coming out of over here. Yeah, that's what the idea was. And there's another stair there. Okay, because the other one was there. So we just have to get rid of these bars. There we go. And where's that one? Stone brick. There we go. And put that in there. And iron bars go here. And iron bars go here. That's what I recall. Yeah, thinking about it now, it looks a bit weird. I'm just gonna see how that goes. We'll just try it on the other side at the moment, and we're gonna need more bars. We need more bars. Okay. Let me do that side, and let me get those iron bars, and I'll get back to you guys in a moment. Alrighty. So I did make a mistake. It was 1 wider than what I thought it was going to be. So it's 2 wide, the stone brick, and then there's 2 stairs facing each other at the top, and then there's, you know, the iron bars which run along the sides here. I just wanted to add a bit more, you know, depth to the back. It was just flat. Just this part was really flat, which I did not, you know, like. And there's also a horse over there, which means there must be more. I just realized that. So I'm gonna head up to the top and just gonna dirt pillar up all the way, and I've got stone slabs, okay. And what we're gonna do is put stone bricks slabs up the top of all these wooden pillars, and these ones aren't raised up fully, aren't they? And I just realized something, didn't I? I did stuff that up. Pretty sure that was meant to be there. We're gonna have to leave it. It's not the end of the world, kind of, but it does get a little bit annoying, but hey, let's just leave it. We're gonna have to jump up here. We're gonna have to get rid of that, place you back there, and then head back down here, raise this up and place the slab here. It might actually annoy me, but it is a bit too late now. I don't know how. I did check the measurements and it said it was alright, so I don't know how that's like that for some reason. So what we're going to do now forgetting about the little issue, is we're going to break these two stairs here. We're going to get rid of this concrete block, and what we're going to do is place iron bars here. Now, I forgot the concrete, didn't I? Yeah. We could do is put stone brick up here, like that, and then we're going to get some stairs, some spruce stairs, and place them to the right, like that, in the center, and to the left. And also place iron bars here. Yeah, and then we do one to the other side. This is just kind of an idea for the window portion of this side, because there wasn't going to be too much lighting at all, like that. And if you do hear background noise, forgive me. It's just the laundry, I'm pretty sure. And head over here, and this area is going to be this is going to be, instead of stairs, it's going to be stone bricks, and these are going to raise up too. And then we're going to need a dirt solves most problems. And so we're going to place this wooden slabs, spruce slabs, up here, and then just going to wrap around all the way here. If I can get that one, there we go. And then just going to come over to this side too, such as that. There we go. So it's kind of a little window area which you can just look out of. I don't know if it'll be accessible. I could do it. Who knows? It would be cool, but you know, all this would be in the way, so I'm not too sure about that. And these stone brick stairs would go. Instead, we're going to replace it like that, because you can just walk off like that. But it's just there for just aesthetic purposes. If not, we can change it to this. I don't know how that would look. It's just, yeah. I don't know about that look. But let's just change it back to that. I think that would probably be better. Now, oh. So that was basically, oh yeah, before we go, we're just gonna put these up here just to fill in that empty gap. And torch wise, we're probably gonna have torches out here, presumably. We need to make some item frames too, which we're gonna make a trip back to the hobbit hole. Not the hobbit hole. Why did I say that? The cabin. So just gonna take another sleep, which is pretty quick. And do we have any leather here? No. So what I was thinking of doing is kind of that trick that you do with item frames and torches. So you place an item frame down, and then you place a torch. Or no, you place a torch first, and you place an item frame, and then you place a random kind of a block of your choosing, and it just goes into the item frame, and it just suits, you know, like as though that the thing in the item frame is holding a torch up, almost. So I want to rush back to the cabin and get some leather. Let me go and do that, and I'll be back with you guys. So it turns out we only have one piece of leather. That was because we may have used the second one for our book here. Now, this book, it's not really anything really. It's pretty much, it's just kind of just a little book here of just showing some different build theme ideas that we can do for the future. And then, you know, with any other new ones we can add along beside it for the future. That was just there, just, you know, just thinking why not do that. The farm's going pretty well. You know, we haven't visited here in a little bit, but in fact we could just check. Does the chest have... Does not. You can always have a little look around, why not? See if there's any cows. I think there's some this way. Back at the kind of cathedral-ish area, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But as well, I'm just heading over here again. I just wanted to say thank you to all the people who have, just looked at my videos and just, shown some support. Even though it's not much, it's better than nothing at least. Got, I think it's seven subscribers and got a total view count probably as of now, probably I think it's 100. So I just wanted to say thank you to all the people who have, shown the support for the channel, even if it's just watching. Just means a lot to me. And the fact that this channel has only been operating for maybe 2 weeks, I think, maybe 2 and a bit. So yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick, just so you guys can continue showing your support, and I'll continue hopefully making good videos on YouTube. Well, hopefully they are good anyway. So if not, then leave some feedback for me and I'll try and fix that. Now, with the cows, where were they? We can kill a horse, but I remember seeing cows, I just don't know where. I thought there were, I haven't actually been over here yet. Oh, there's a cow. There's a cow, and there's some more sheep. I thought there was no sheep at the start. See, look, there's even this cow here, and there's a little dude down there.
Hello there.
I don't want to say hi to the guy though. Rather, I feel kind of bad for that cow though, just sitting inside there. It's just all alone. Sorry, I need a steer. Oh, yeah, we got enough. I think 2 item frames should do. It should be enough. So just looking at this place from here, you can see that it's really going together. It looks pretty awesome. So like from afar it looks pretty big, then you get close to it. Yeah, it's still big up close, but get up close, it's just oh, it's okay. You would expect it to be bigger, that's all. So it's pretty nice how this is going together pretty nicely. Even though that there's that little issue there, but I don't know if anyone else noticed it beforehand, so let's just say no one did, because I didn't. So that's that. That's out of the way. Now, in terms of what we're going to use, I think we'll try some stone brick slabs maybe. We'll see how that goes. And I'm going to have to dirt pile up here. There we go. And so we're going to place the torches here. Put the item frames down, and then we can put, yeah, so something like that. It would probably look cooler if it was a different block there, but so we can always just see if stone brick stairs would work. I don't know. No, they don't. They definitely do not work. Slabs it is. And there's always that side, but no, that doesn't look good. So just something just to make it, because the torches are held up. There's a lot of different designs for, excuse me, but I think, why not? With all the materials that we got for stone brick, we might as well use some. Now, we can get rid of that. And where's our other dirt pole? We're gonna get rid of this. We are done with the roof, I'm pretty sure. Unless if that thing changes, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna stay there or not. It's just a good source of lighting for the back. That's mainly, really. But you got that, but I'm not too sure. So let me. I don't know. It's just a bit weird, but like you could always have those because you see them in horror games and stuff. But I don't want to. If you don't like it there, I'll be more than happy to remove it. So now that's out of the way, we're gonna move on to the interior component. Now, basically, this area is just gonna be quite a long process of me just digging all of this out. And my shovel's about to break, so we need to make a new one. Now, I was intending on using stone. We don't have any iron. Iron, there we go. Now, yeah, so back to what we were saying. Let's just make 2. And we might need to make a new pick. There we go. Now, before, as I was saying, this area in here was meant to have a spruce wood floor, whilst the upper area, the roof, was going to be dark oak. So if I do the upgrade later, this will be left untouched, because I believe that the spruce will look better down here than what it will do up the top. So we're just going to get rid of all of this. It's going to take a bit, so, and then we're just going to probably put in here, in fact we could get some carpet, get a little bit of carpet going as well, and get, you know, a nice little lectern up here. I'm not sure how the little hole is going to work, and with the sides too over here, I'm not sure how that's going to work. I was going to think of trying to put some lighting in there, but I still haven't thought of any lighting. I've tried looking up, you know, cool lighting techniques to hide all of that. That's meant to be. I'm just going to put that there and that there. I just want to just get all this out of the way real quick, just before I kind of just do anything else with that. Like that. Just want to keep that shape still. That's all. So I haven't thought too much about it. I wouldn't mind. It's hard because, you know, you have prismarine. Well, no, not prismarine, sea lanterns, but then they don't suit this. Then you have torches, which could suit it, but it's not as cool of an item to use. And then you have fire, but, you know, we don't have access to netherrack, so we can't exactly do that at the moment. And I'm not sure, so that kind of just, oh, I might know an option. What we do, it just came into my head actually, we put carpet all along the edges possibly, and we sneak lighting in, you could put maybe, I think the torch would work underneath, and then you just put the carpet on top. That could work. It could. I can't guarantee it that it will though. So hopefully it does. We'll probably put it underneath here and we'll just see how that works out. For the other parts, I'm not too sure. We could probably put it underneath where the concrete is, just so it's going dark, just so we can just see how that goes. Like that, and like this. Oh, and this one stays like that. This is where it's gonna be, you know, all of that wood tumbling down here. We'll probably get some stairs and stuff going into here too, but for the meantime, probably just leave that as it is, like so, something like that. And this we could probably put, you know, stone or something. I don't want the dirt. Could put a stair, something like that. You won't really notice too much, but because in here at the moment it just looks a bit too bright. So even when it is dark, I'm not sure what the settings are, so we can just have a quick look at that. Let's see. See, that's a bright with moody, which I'll probably prefer. With moody, kind of does have a feeling to it, but like not fully. So I'm gonna get those carpets. We'll see. We got a lot of wool. So what happens when you do, long-term shearing of sheep for a few episodes? So now I'm gonna get the torches, and so but let's just put them here. Let's just see if this works. If we put the torches like that, and then we put the carpets. Ooh. See, that's cool, but you can kind of tell that the lighting is coming from there. So if we just put out a few more, you can see it pretty well. So we need to try and fit something to. It doesn't do that, so we can't even put that over there. So just to give a slab to do something with that, but we're probably gonna have to do with that at the moment. So let me go and fill all of these up, and I'll get back with you guys in a moment. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like with all of this black carpet. I forgot that spot. We're just gonna put some dirt there and some carpet. So that's what it looks like with all the carpet running along the sides. I decided to just do that just to see how it looks. I could get rid of it. It just looks a little bit weird. It just looks a bit weird how this has an entire border of that, and especially over there. I am not sure how this is going to work with the torches, so I'm going to try and figure that out later. And not even that as well. The light in some spots, like here, is at 6. I think 6. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, 6. So we need to figure out how we're going to do some more lighting along probably the main path, which you could always do, you know, like a walkway, you know, leading up to here, you know, having, you know, chairs laid out and stuff. But it just, I don't know if black would be the best option in here, as the fact that there's already this stuff up here, which I'm not sure what we're going to do about at the moment. And a cave, and also, you know, just with the lighting and stuff. So we don't think we're going to be using black wool for that. We could do white, we could do red, we could do, so it gets light grey, doesn't it? That gets light grey, doesn't it? We can always see what that looks like. Okay, so that's this colour. We've got another one in here. Good, we've got our test, our guinea pigs. So we're just gonna go, and then in here, like, it's a good, like, because it's like, you know, it's dark and it's, you know, it's a bit lighter and stuff. It's a nice contrast, but I don't know if the color suits it. You know, it just suits walking into here, and, you know, all that good stuff. But there will be torches underneath too, so we're gonna have to, you know, get rid of all this wood in here, chop it all out. We just have to fill all that in with torches. Yeah, I know. Miraculously, somehow, the torches do not burn the carpet. But at least that's a good thing, I suppose. So I just don't know. You know, we could always get white. Let's just get white. You know, just because it's meant to be, you know, kind of a cathedral area anyway, and, you know, white probably symbolizes, you know, holy and the light and stuff. Well, until this place got, you know, kind of a bit pummeled. And yeah, let's just do white. We've got enough white wool to do the job. We've got more back at home, and we got more in the chest. We got about 2 stacks of it over the course of 8 episodes, or 9. 8 or 9, I'm not sure. So we're just going to fill all this in with torches without destroying them, like that. And we're going to have to put them, like, directly on the torch. That's the thing though, torches have such a low hitbox, so you have to get it on the torch like that. It's kind of annoying. And then all these carpets get on top. Now this looks a bit better. It's, you know, it's a nice contrast with all the dark in here. So, you know, just a nice light. And the fact as well that there is light coming from here. So, excluding this area, this should be mob free, because in the middle it's about 11. Because you have 10, 11, 10. Yeah, because mobs spawn at 7 and lower of light. You know, light level of 7 or lower. So that's a good sign. And I don't know how far we're going to put this out, because we want to have the, well, let's end it actually here at this area here. So we'll just get these planks and put them back there, because we're going to have a little stair which leads up to there. You know, and how this is going to lectern type thing, which so see there's a whole stack here, but we're set on wool for quite a while. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully this does the job. Yes, it does. Good. And we are left with one torch. It's the holy torch. Put it up here. Oh, yeah. Who knows? And we're gonna get some slabs, and we need to take a sleep. I think I'll probably just leave the lighting settings on moody. I prefer it because it was how I played Minecraft originally, so I prefer it. It just kind of gives me the nostalgic vibes to the olden days. Well, olden days, not old, yeah, but not overly old. So yeah, so let's just go back up, and we're gonna get those slabs. I haven't thought too much about how the seats and stuff are all gonna work, so let's just deal with one problem at a time. So we're gonna probably have this come up, and probably something like that, and then after that it comes out and kind of just does something like that. See, this bit's gonna be a bit complicated because it falls apart and it comes down here. You can always put like how would this work? We're not going to use that. You could probably do something. Wait, would that work? No, I was thinking of some random thing. Let's put slab. See, this one will have a slab, and then the blocks will just fall. They've fallen down there. And this one kind of fell here, kind of broke that bit of wood and all that other stuff. And this part's going to have to be wood. That. What is the light level here? Without that torch. It's 8, that's 7. So they would spawn here, they could spawn there. Which is bad. We don't want that. And in fact, can you place a carpet on? No, I just wanted to see. See, this kind of just raises an issue. Because I wanted to say, you can kind of just walk up freely and just, pray, but, I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to do a little mosaic, not mosaic, painting mural thing here, and we're gonna have to get rid of this. Put like a stair, another stair like there, and we're gonna need to put another stair probably. We could do another stair there. That could work like that. But likewise, I'm trying to figure out how to hide. Oh, I know. This block can have a torch, and then that could be black. Was there any black carpet that was there? There should have been. I don't know where it went though. Oh well. We got plenty of it. Oh, I think so. So we can always just see. And we got a bit left. We can always just see with this. Let's just eat some bread. The holy bread. The holy torch and all that. So that can go up here, so you can hide lighting, but the issue is you can see it from here. So we can move the stair to there. That could work, and then this is fine. We can just put stone brick in there. It's not a big deal. So then that way, the light level should drop. So the worst instance would be 9, which is a lot better than 7. So that's good. That's kind of just a nice little neat one. And we can do another one here, in fact. Kind of falls down to possibly here. And we're going to steal that torch. Thank you. Put that in there. Put the carpet, and I'm going to put a... Oh, that's already 2 stairs. We don't want a third one. Put something like that. And we'll put stone brick like that. And then we can do not sure how that's going to work with this top part. We can get rid of this, I think. At some stage though, actually we can put that there. At some stage though, we're going to need to do something about that. So this one too could have kind of those ones which go into the ground a bit. And we're pretty much out of torches. I thought I made myself a lot. So it kind of just has that, you know, idea. Oh well. Let's grab some torches. And we can make sticks. We have 1 coal. 1 coal? That's weird. I grabbed some more. Maybe Dorito has been stealing it. Nah, Dorito won't do that. He will never do that. Always be loyal to me eating stuff. So that's just that's an issue. Yeah. There's an issue there. And if you bring that down, that's always going to be brought down. So we can always do not that. Let's do that and place stone brick behind that. So I'm gonna need to figure out how to do this part, but it kind of suits it. We could try and put some like slabs in here. We don't want to make it super smooth, you know, like as though it's a free staircase walking down, but you kind of want to make it so there's a bit of rubble underneath, and then eventually this kind of just smoothens out to a what do you call it? You know, like stone, be like stone slabs and stuff. I think they're doing new slabs in the next update, so hopefully we can do something with that. But you know, just something like that just makes it a whole lot better. I'm not too sure about this though, so we can always just put a stair like that. That can work, and we can always put, if you wanted to, just put a, you know, a stair facing that way. And we can put it. Did that just break? It did too. Okay. I see how the torch is. It doesn't want to play nice. So this is kind of going together pretty nicely. I'm still unsure about that. I don't know if it's going to grow on me or not. It looks a bit derp. It just looks a bit weird, you know. Just, you know, kind of looks like a guy up here. Like there's a Steve's head, and his arms just kind of just got elasticated out to the sides, and in his legs. Like, I don't know, or just like a retarded T. That's what it looks like, you know. So in terms of the rest of the stuff, we do need to add seats in here. So I've got that covered. We're gonna probably do some oak. And how much? I don't think we need a whole lot. And where's the stairs? There we go. Now with the update, or you know, the village and pillage update, I'm gonna get. I can't wait till like those new signs are out. There's definitely getting an upgrade with those new signs. Just putting them down, you know, would just look a whole lot cooler. And how far should we do it? We could probably do, because usually isn't there like a fence up here? Something like that. I don't know. I haven't exactly been inside one really, so we could put one here. Hopefully the sign works on that side. If it doesn't, well, we're kind of screwed. And we can put them here. Kind of just put every second one like that, like so, and then we just repeat on the other side. As if it does work on the other side, we can always put here. Let's just test that. I just want to test that out and get it out the way. See if, you know, if it did that in 1.14, it would give you a spruce sign, which that would be pretty awesome because you can't put them there. Well, that changes things. Okay, there's always that other option of item frames, but I think they behave similarly to signs as to how you can place them on the sides here, so we're gonna need to get rid of these. Unless we just leave them as it is. You know, do something like just leave it at that. Because then we can do it to this side too, but then this side just gets a bit cramped to kind of just from this side. So actually, if you want signs, let me know. And if you don't want signs, so if you want signs, say yes, and if you say no, then no signs. Just let me know. You know, I just want to make sure that you guys can contribute to this part and to decide whether a sign or without signs would look better. Now I think we can place one more. I'm not sure. I thought there was always something up here, you know, like a fence which kind of just goes around. We could do that. I thought there was. So this is getting together a whole lot better inside. So we don't have any. It's all back at home, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's make some more. Let's make some more sticks, and let's make some spruce fences. There we go. And let's take a sleep. Okay, let's not take a sleep. So we're just going to go here, and I did make spruce fences. Okay. We could do something like that. I don't want to destroy that, so we can leave that as is. Because I thought there was always, you know, like a spruce, well, not a spruce, but you know, a fence which comes around here just to stop, you know, people from going and having a rage. So let's see how that goes. So that's going pretty nice. Let's just take a quick sleep. Quick sleep before we call it an episode. And there we go. Let's see how this looks. So yeah, this definitely does look way nicer. You know, you come in here. I'm still not sure about these. These can always just be something like that. Kind of just curtains. They're just drawn up, maybe. Yeah, they could be just drawn up or something, but you need to have something that hangs them up from above, which we can probably solve with iron bars. But I'm going to leave that to the next episode. So that's pretty nice indeed. And we can get rid of these. Just thinking about it now, yeah, we can put... we don't have spruce wood. Jeez, I'm pretty disorganized today. Well, that is me, pretty much, at the same time, so I can't blame that. I can't blame myself for that, so there we go. You walk in, you know, all this stuff. I'm gonna fill that, the back up, like that. How much light does this receive? This receives 6. Unless if we sneak in lighting at the back too. We've got 4 torches. We've got 14 carpet. We could do that. But then if you look on, oh, you know what, let's put it in the middle. That would solve the solution. Because, you know, it was panicking, thinking, oh, well maybe this may not work. We could put black carpet. Let's just put black. For the time being anyway. See, that works, because that way the light will... Oh, 0. Oh, 0 light. We've broken physics here. No, I think it's because mobs can't spawn on half slabs. Yeah, that's right, they can't spawn on half slabs. So that's all good. We just ignore the 0. That's all good. This is all covered, so I'm glad this is done. So I might get rid of these. You know what? I thought about it. Let's get rid of it. It looks weird. It just looks really weird. But then again, it just kind of looks weird without. So here we are. This is getting together on the way, and then up here we could have a lectern of some sorts. Like up here. How can we do it? We could do something like this. And have that's way too big. That's way too big. But where's the slabs? You can have some slabs come up here, but then like you know you just look and you just see my piddly face. So we can get some slabs up here without the spruce. we could probably put oak slabs in there, but I'll do that for next time. I am running a little bit short on this one, so I'm gonna call it. And next episode, I will make sure to grab quite a few things, such as black concrete and some other goodies, so then we can hopefully do the statue and get these chains going. I've got a nice idea for it, but I kind of hope they don't flop. So that's basically it for me for this episode. Hope you guys all enjoyed watching today's episode, or kind of like the second part to the other episode, and hopefully we shall get this done on Halloween, and then we can all party. Well, kind of. Not in that type of way, you know what I mean. So, thank you all for watching, and have a good day, everyone.